Hello guys, this is the new loudspeaker for Wharfedale. It's the Super Linton and we have it here for a review. It's a three-way loudspeaker, two ports here, bass reflex, the terminals, Super Linton, Wharfedale, the British flag here, wooden box. There is this cover in front, that cloth with a badge of Wharfedale down there. It's not magnetic, the cover here is not magnetic, has these plugs. And this is the cloth, transparent, you see it, the cloth, very transparent, and the speaker three ways as we say. Kevlar here, woven Kevlar, the woofer, the mid-range, the woofer is 200 millimeters diameter, the mid-range is 135, and the tweeter, which is a soft dome, fabric soft dome here, 25 millimeters. So we see it on the front of the speaker. You see this detail that has around the cabinet. It looks very nice. Let's have a closer look. So look this detail here. Important for the sound as well. This is for the grill. The woofer, Kevlar here, the same material. It's the mid-range. You see the surround is different here, is that way, but the woofer is inverse, the surround, this one I mean. You see this is outside, this is inside. And this is the tweeter here, beautiful, and the Wharfedale. So the speakers are coming with a stand. So I try to remove the drivers in order to check them. They are looking very good, guys. The tweeter especially has this metallic baffler, let's say, in front with a badge of Wharfedale. And then there is this mini horn there, and this is the dome, the tweeter. The actual tweeter is this one. Has its own cabinet inside, has the badge of Wharfedale SUPER LINTON on the back. Mid-range, different story. Mid-range has its own cabinet as well. Is this one here. The cone, you see the driver, the huge magnet on the back, the huge cables as well, and the thickness of the cabinet. You see how thick is this cabinet, guys. Even for the tweeter, which has its own cabinet, and the woofer has the other cabinet with the two ports. You see the ports, the bass reflex ports are covered with cloth as well inside, the same cloth that the grill has. And this is the woofer, the huge woofer, 200 millimeters in diameter. You see the magnet, guys, the chassis, metallic, die cast. Let's check it. Super Linton, the badge and the bag. Look how heavy it is. Twitter goes like this here, goes like this, and then the horn on it, and then the metallic plate in front. Let's have one more look on the drivers. Nice thick cabinet, big one with a huge buffer, a lot of stuff inside in order to absorb the static waves, and the crossover is down there. Guys, this is for the woofer, for the low frequencies. Look, the cabinet of the mid-range, it's like a cylinder inside. It's like a cylinder, you know. Almost the same construction as the pipes, as the ports. Very. This is cylinder. I don't know, it is wood or paper, pressed papers, or pressed paper. But first let's have a look on the crossover. We see the capacitors here, big ones. So this speaker, it's not a joke. It has a huge crossover. I can see a coil. Here, coil. 3 capacitors, 4 capacitors, 1, 2, 3, 4, some green resistors there, and there is another board down deep in the speaker there with more capacitors, 1, 2, and coils. So it's not a cheap made. I mean, this speaker is a statement here from Wharfedale, with so many nice parts and big ones, very well treated. The two pipes, the two tubes that for bass reflex, and the cylinder sub cabinet for the mid-range. A lot of material inside. It's stuffed with this kind of material. The baffle is thick, as we said, and the whole sub cabinet of the mid-range is a cylinder one. And this is for the tweeter. You see the cable has this same material inside here. The back, you see the mid-range and woofer. They are using very long screws. You see there, the magnet, how strong it is. Very long screws that are going to these metallic parts here. They are not going inside to the wood, but they are going inside to this metallic system here that makes the connection to the baffle very nice and long lasting through all the years. Look, the cabinet inside, it's real wood, guys. Very well constructed, very nice in all details, beautiful. What else to say? This speaker is very well designed. That's the bottom line. With nice parts, extremely good drivers, very heavy, metallic chassis. You see the cables. It plays good because we did a review here. It plays fantastic. It's if you are looking for a speaker these days, go first and listen to Super Linton. So guys, I put everything back together. The huge woofer that we have seen with a big magnet on the back. The crossover is here at the bottom of the speaker. Here on the back is the crossover. These ports are going inside the woofer's cabinet. Tweeter has its own cabinet, which is a cylinder one on the back, independent, and Tweeter has its own sub cabinet. So this speaker has 3 cabinets inside, sub cabinets. Very nice construction, good screws with, these are not going inside the hood but in a metallic piece. On the Tweeter has some screws that are going inside the hood. On the back it's a beauty as well. And this is the stand, guys. So if you are a vinyl lover and you like, you can put your vinyls here easily to store on the stand of the speaker, easily. Nice. The stand is executed very nicely as well. Look, the spikes here, the badge of Wharfedale, the nice iron work and the woodwork as well. Here is a piece of wood, thick one. So guys, that was the presentation and the deep unboxing or the review, because we have tested the speaker here. It's fantastic. Of the new Wharfedale Super Linton. It's one step above the Super Denton from the line heritage of the company. So to have an idea, I put the speaker on the stand. Now it's like a floor standing speaker. Looks delicious, first of all. Looks like a speaker that you like to start listening to the music. That's the key thing here. Drives you to the world of music easily, attracts you. Thank you for watching.